Hootie, Tempo Payne, Swagger Lee, KP5, and Lasius. And I mean, honestly, each heat, I feel like the tension is going higher and higher and higher because there's a lot of people out there looking for him.
Did you mention TSM Myth? Because
we're getting to that. Hold on. You can't jump right to the end.
I know. I'm sorry.
Heat 3, though, I think might be. There's a lot of pressure there.
Yeah.
It's with Myth out there. Vape G, how you doing back there?
No, we're feeling great right now. Just all this pre-hype vibe right now, dude. It's the nerves are. This is just gonna be super exciting.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, like every event we've been to, Tyler's been a part of, but it hasn't been his event. So it's just absolutely crazy right now.
Yeah. And Jess, you're used to hearing Tyler win, playing alongside Lupo at home. Tonight might be a little bit tougher. Have you given him any motivational speeches or words prior to today's games?
I mean, I tell him he always kills it when he's nervous, and he's just like zoned in.
We'll be right back with you guys.
Yeah.
Get on ready for matches because I know it's a big day for them. But folks, there's a look at the sold-out arena here at the Esports Arena Las Vegas. Do not go anywhere. More action from Ninja Vegas when we come back.
Down.
I've never streamed in a suit before.
Just a lot of men in my time, but this is the first time I've done it in front of cameras.
Oh, geez. That's like a one-liner, I feel like, but I'm missing it. Yeah, they're like they're perfectly snug. Oh boy, let's go. Moment of truth. You like the top one only, right?
This is only a one button.
This is only one button, so can't mess that up.
True enough.
Are you kidding me?
Behind him. He always looking at the ramp underneath and thinking, is there somebody in there? There is, finds target, and that's a... Shonders is gone.
Wait, was that Shonders?
That's not Shonders.
That was it. Yeah, I think it was Shonders.
You can see him looking up at the screen.
Now dead. So there's the first kill for Ninja. And doesn't take any damage, which is his big thing. I think on top of all of them, look at what he's got in his arsenal too, Ben. The Boogie Bomb, a staple of Ninja's. Not only just a Ninja's gameplay, but the Boogie Bomb is like...
Definitely a decent player that's up at the top of that. Don't know if I want to push it or not. Might just hang out, scroll down to the side. I think that's exactly what I want to do. But I don't want to stay on the edge. I know that if I hug the edge and only focus on the edge, that's definitely where a lot of players are going to be lingering around. Dude, my game is skipping so much.
Ninja racing for the high ground. That is a #1 goal in these Fortnite battles, and a snipe just narrowly misses him. Ninja now moving on up. Jump misses from behind. Whips that first shot, but there's the quick lead-up kill.
Accuracy, unbelievable.
And he needed that. We talked so much about how the lack of AR ammo. Now look, over 100 more gained. He's got a second jump pad. That's a big, big kill as this game moves on. But where was the sniper shooting at? That's his next focus. With the chug jug, this is absolutely possible.
Launch pad trying to get away from the explosions. You can see the other player is like 210 down below there. He's taking the shots to AR. One headshot, still has shield. The player could have about 130 left, which means the AR spam is still pretty important before maybe he pushes for a shotty knockout, something like that.
Oh!
Yeah, GG, good fight. Oh, he's so weak too. Dude, owned me. Double shot. He just gave him a chug jug. You better win this game. He's already got 4 kills, so.
You got that headshot on him too with the AR. Loses track of him.
Oh,
this.
Yeah, but all Blind has to do is just keep that high ground. But Nish does not know how weak he is.
Blind's trying to sneak down and get an angle on him. You see him drop down. He's looking for an edit.
This is it. He's going for it, dude.
The king of edits. This is what Blind's done all game.
Unbelievable.
Right now, I believe he's holding the
yeah.
clear so he can see through, and now he's going to go for it. There's the kill.
Blind taking home $5,000 from the first game, and he doesn't even know yet.
He doesn't even know it.
Here's his eliminations. Another look now. So, Lupo, this one, some of them were as clean as they could get. Others, he had to get in some build battles. I think he had a good variety, though, in match 1.
Rather comedic at the beginning there, Shonders. Kind of like, knock, knock, anybody home?
Didn't work out for him there. The hunting rifle shots were pretty on the crossbow player up on the hill. And again, as the game went on, it was kind of funny to see. The battles got more and more intense. Think that first one doesn't take damage. Second one doesn't take damage, but it's more of a battle. Third one,
There's some solid AR shots right here. You can see his accuracy, even with the green, was incredible. On point right there.
And I think that's the beauty of the hunting rifle, right? That quick swap. He goes with a quick scope, immediately swaps to the AR. He knew he had this player weak here, which this is just prime Ninja. He's got someone weak, he goes for him, and it makes sense for Ninja here. I mean, Tyler, this was just played smart at this point in the game.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. You guys are...
We can hear you now.
All right, great, yeah, no, that fight was super clean, man. I was super, healed up, man. 100 shields, 100 health.
Drop to start this one. This is a very early jump out of the battle bus, and typically that means he's going for something hot at the beginning. Yeah, oh yeah. He's heading on in, going the little broken town north side. Pleasant looks like he's got a player right above him. The googly eyes coming out again, and we'll see what he gets on the drop here.
Now remember, the prize money up for grabs. If Ninja does wind up winning, oh my goodness.
Fort, a pump action, and a scar to start.
He's allowed to play as aggressive as he wants now.
I was going to say, this is the time,
Might
man.
as well.
There was that one other player that kind of flew in, same zone. There he is. Scar shots coming out. Easy to have shield already on that player. One shot left. There it is. Tam River going down. Very, very good scar
If I'm Tam River, I'm going, I just not only died to Ninja right off the bat, but he had a scar already? Well, is that even fair?
You have to remember, Tam River has no idea that was Ninja.
Is that other player have a scar as well? I'm trying to tell. I can't tell as of right now, but Ninja's going to go for it. The ramp rush, expect to see him place walls in front of these as well. Ninja backing on up for the moment, looking to reposition. He's getting as close as possible, wants to bring that pump into play. There's the scar, the quick hits. This player now weak. Ninja has all the advantage he can need, and here comes the rush.
There it is.
There's the cleanup kill. And that is what makes Ninja such a great player, Dr. Lupo, is he knows he's got the advantage. He does not let his opponents breathe.
Junction for the most part, at least we assume, by taking out that one player that was there. Oh, and we got another one showing up. The Dark Voyager astronaut above him got a looked like a tack shot off on him. 4-4 popping up, and we got to be careful on this one.
Players already on top of him. Ninja building as fast as he can. You see the high ground, everything in these fights. First pump shot connects, continues to build on up higher and higher. Does the Dark Voyager disengage? It does appear so for a second. I think that was a 9 damage shot, so not giving Ninja too much in regards to weakening his opponent.
So he's trying to locate him. Might have gone back inside. They might have just swapped positions. They did. They swapped positions.
Ninja's so weak right now. One more pump shot should realistically kill him if it's well placed.
If he's unconfident, he could get out with the launch pad there. There it is. A little bit of panic up close, potentially, but he secured that. Got some bandages out of him. We'll see him back at 75. The big breath.
Remember, the 4-4. Here's the engagement. Got the player tag for 35 shield. I think that's what the number was. Is he'll go ahead and throw some nades. 6 of these grenades, and they're so tough to outbuild some well-placed grenades.
That player is also playing pretty aggressive. You see a lot of quick building, walls and ramps, kind of get a little bit of a fort going, switching to the right side. Scar shots, no more shield left on the target.
This player,
a lot of really good hits.
This player 200 shields, 200 health as well, and beautifully done. Heavy shotgun. And a
another
medkit.
launch pad.
And a medkit. This will top him. Oh!
Down to 4 HP quick in the back. He's got I was going to say, he could port a fort super quick.
Oh, this has to be the end.
Got stuck between the tires and the wood roof there. I think at this point he's just trying to mix up his position, maybe seem a little more difficult to locate so he can get that launch pad off.
Here's the player just above him, Ninja. Knowing he's in absolute terrible position.
Oh, Nibs, one of the players that lasted towards the
end. Man. Nibs, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Already super aware. He's going to stop building up, which is exactly what he needs to do. This is so tricky, such an insane situation. All this player down low has to do is shoot them out, but it looks like Blind is about to just edit down, and here it comes. See, I mean, he was ready. Didn't take that much fall damage. Other player just got knocked out. Boom, 1v1 situation.
Health advantage.
Yes, health advantage goes over to player 391. Blind building up high. This player, what is he, out of materials or something?
Ooh.
Blind's going to secure this dub, man. Unless he messes up. Oh, actually, I mean, that's a pretty quick edit too. The reason tendons must be low. Nice shotgun there. attendance has to be low on materials here. Blind going for the all-in. Here comes the shot. And that's the play.
There it
Blind
is.
with another win. Let's go, dude. Are you kidding
Making
me?
plays, man.
GG.
Blind win number 2.
Wow, that's incredible.
We're 2 games in. This man's already
2
won
for 2.
$7,500.
2 for 2. Dude, can he win the 3rd? He's only got 1 more heat.
Just farming materials again. Trying to make sure he's prepared for whatever can get thrown at him. And again, you can tell he is locked in. It's so funny to see. Oh.
Surprisingly locked in. That was a pretty quick turn to the side. He's going to try and stop this push from the other player. Build up elevation key. The guy's trying to rotate on him, get a little bit of a side build to try and throw Ninja off, and puts a metal ceiling up on the drop down, covers escape potentially. Might have gone into the building. Ninja's got to try and track him down here. Just kind of listening. Of course, things like that. You hear the trap goes down. You got to be very careful entering the building with that. Suppress pistol fire, suppress SMG. 107 from the tag to the face.
That's about as much as you can ask for from attack from that range.
Yeah, exactly. Another guy coming in. Player 3 has entered the match. Coming out, attack shotty, and he gets the kill. There we go. Marowak going down. Good finish there, but he does have that player 3 going to roll in here in a sec. And you can see him cutting across through the wood. See the little the blue on the wood. You can see him cutting right to left. He's about west behind maybe the front tree.
Or the last game, sorry. Coming back to bite him again. I think he's still got to be worried about that trap. Oh, you've got to be kidding
Streamer
me.
perks for real?
Oh, I thought he just fell into the trap. I thought he fell into the trap. That's what I was bringing up. Yo, imagine if the guy who wins $2,500 was already dead.
Oh my God.
He's in the bathroom, you know, mid a bathroom break.
Stood up, he's frustrated, and then boop, gets the kill. I still can't. I can't believe he
Look at this.
Is he peeking through the?
Oh,
yeah, he's peeking through the crack right there. Is he?
That's not a thing, is it?
He's gonna get a cheeky. Oh. Okay. If he hits this, I'm just gonna go home. I'm done.
So he's building that roof to make sure he can't be shot in the back as he goes for the height. Smart play from him. And here comes the engagement now for the player who was just above him. Now Ninja with the height advantage. Going to be trying to use this.
Shot 106.
Another
great goes down.
Headshot. This time with the blue tack. Remember the blue tack
done.
used to be the purple tack shotgun, but they changed the rarities again. No statistical change, but still an absolutely lethal weapon from close range.
It's tough to say because at this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. He's got a player pushing up on him. Try and remember, he's got 1 platform left here. Big play there.
Oh. He didn't pick up any materials, so he's only got 4 walls he can build. There you go. Ninja cannot build for the rest of this fight.
Attack shot's coming out. Takes Flower out as well. Another very solid player. And it's time to pick up the goodies. There's a scar in there too. Hopefully he doesn't miss that. The purple scar behind him.
How many materials? That player had 500 plus wood. Ninja is back in the game,
and
folks.
we're back. There it is. Even taking time here. Wow. Hands off the keyboard and mouse, taking a drink.
He's watching. I think he's just watching other players.
Somebody is very upset at your tower there, Ninja. You're going to have to say hello. For the attack. Little swap there. Ball damage. Takes Jake out. Good try, Jake.
You know what? Luck next time. Jake had a medkit for him, so
he did.
That'll put him back up to 150 hit points. One thing to take note of: no real, I guess you could say, power weapon right now for Ninja in his arsenal. Yep. No. So that's a complete game because he doesn't have a sniper.
Even without the snipe, though, you saw he spots the target outside the zone, taking shots with the scar. There we go. There's some shield. Headshot there. And the Jimbo World, goodbye, my friend. 132 meters.
Explain to maybe a new viewer at home why he's not just full spraying.
So Bloom in a game like this, you can see even here the little reticle in the center of the screen.
Wow.
There we go. Another long range. 7 kills. Get some chapstick.
And there's
the assist.
Can we get an applause for Jess?
Big plays from Jess. Big plays.
That might be the most important part of this game 3 so far. Forget the 7 kills he has. The chapstick usage.
So just get a really quick look.
There we
go. Middle of build fight here. We got Brick going down.
Someone was shooting at him from behind as well.
Up and down, trying to dodge.
Oh, this player just fell to his death?
He just fell to his death.
And now look at this look for Ninja. He gets the gold scar.
There's a deagle.
Oh, no.
Behind.
He's been baited. He's got 2 minis. This will put him back up to
The edit just to be able to make those clear so we can see through for targets.
He just heard the jump pad go off. He now knows the player just above him is gone. He's going to use this time to try to build himself a safe 1-by-1. He might actually get aggressive. Ninja's just going to go for this right here. Top 5 scenario, looking for his 8th kill of the game, and there it is!
Ulster going down. The build to save himself, and Rockets come out.
Ninja top 3
situation.
1 versus 1 versus 1.
See it through the wall up top, trying to knock the brick out and get a little bit of damage dealt on the player underneath the ramp.
He can now only build 13, whatever, 13 walls, ramps, floors. That is not enough by any means.
Spots him, the rocket. 1v1 situation, shotgun from above.
Ninja down to just 59 HP. He's panic building now, no healing. Low on materials. This would be a miracle if Ninja can win this game. He's going to build up, but no!
The rocket to finish.
Dude. Oh, he's so weak, dude.
76. Saint leading. You can see a target in front of him. 40 engagements. So right now gets a 26 shield, which means this player at most has 174 HP left.
Tagged up a little bit. 30 right there.
And the build off. Here we go. And this might end up bad. We'll see. 71 left. Impulse needs to try and play away from the target now. Drop down a headshot with shield.
I think he's going to go.
I think he's going to do it again. I think he's going to do it again.
See, he's using it for repositioning.
There we go.
That's all he used it with. That's well done.
And one of the notable players that we wanted to keep an eye on earlier, Swagger Lead defeated by the triple impulse play. Rocking out a little bit. So fast.
Being able to just kind of swap on through those edits. It's one of the tougher things to do in all Fortnite.
Now gets the edit. Gets tapped quickly. The accuracy of the scar showing its face there.
Ooh, spots the chest. Big shield.
Hopefully a lucky pickup here.
God's plan.
Unbelievable.
God's plan.
Kidding me?
God's plan. I literally called it. And he got the upgrade to the AR. This is the best thing that could have happened to him in that quick little moment. And there you go. Now he's back to 200. He's got a little bit of a stronger AR that also gives him 10 more ammo. And you might think, Jack, come on, 10 ammo? That goes a long way when you've only got, 90 in total. Here's the impulse nade.
Flying in. Ooh, goes the shot.
Did he just try to no-scope?
I believe he did.
That's called panic. Panic on the main stage. Top 7, 2 kills to his name. He's safe right now in this zone. Does he build up again? He's now at 900 plus wood. So when you get to this point in the game, Lupo, for people that are maybe, wondering how they can improve their top 10, key things you need to do. Keep track of every player, right? Make sure you know, hey, I've got 2 guys that could be behind me. It looks like that's exactly what Ninja's worried about.
It's like Hoodie's going to try and match him from the top.
That's he hits the shot.
Gets the body.
That's his opening.
A little build up there. Defense, like I said, keeping elevation above your target is one of the most important things. He's got it there in spades. Hoodie going down.
His build's looking much cleaner. I just want to say that was
back to back.
Ninja's looking warmed up now, folks, and I think the crowd is seeing it. There's the scar. He's got the ammo. Those are the kills he needs. Ninja sees 2 fighting as well at the top of the mountain. His build looked so much better right there, Lupo.
By far.
Players' hands of force.
Big plays.
Look at the intensity of people watching live in the venue. They want Ninja to get this first victory. He's got all the materials he needs. And yeah, now he's inching on in towards this zone. Did the player up top build down?
Potentially. There we go.
Oh, gets a weak, but no, Ninja now getting shot from above, and that was my worry.
The zone.
He's safe. He needs help from the other players remaining in this lobby, right? To take down this guy up top.
He's going to use rockets to potentially try and drop the structure out from under him. Get that guy to slide down a little bit. He's trying to take quick tap fires. Plus, the structure he's on is built out of metal, so you know it's going to last long. Gets shotgun. Exotic chaotic. One of the ones that was brought up on stage is still in the game. 3 remaining.
I'm hearing the crowd yell shield. They're hoping he uses it.
Rockets coming in, trying to drop the structure. Ninja's going to see if he can sneak down below out the bottom and block himself getting tanked by this. Chaotic has a huge height advantage and rockets. Ninja's in a tough spot here.
And this player that he's been trying to kill for so long still hasn't been taken down. Oh, yes, now he has. It's a 1 versus 1. And he's going to reassess the situation now.
Here we go. Shells coming out. Gonna try and etch away at Ninja's structure. The tree gone, fall damage, 27 HP, survives the drop.
Just so everyone knows, you can see now, the player has 165 health. He's down to just one rocket. 1 versus 1. Ninja at a total of 77 HP. It looks like he's just going to go for this. He's just deciding it's time to get up close and personal. Pump shotgun out. Ninja looking for the fight. Whips the first shot. Whips the second. The challenge comes in. Can Ninja win his first game? The Rockets are out. Yeah! Ninja! Let's go, baby! Woo! Ninja with the victory!
Hold on. Good fight, man. GG, man. Oh my God.
And
Let's
look
go,
at that
baby.
moment.
Let's go, baby.
Every single day. Sometimes he takes a break, sometimes he doesn't. And it's that durability, that mental durability is insane. And very few people that I've ever played with can stick around and stay confident the entire time, play really well. I think he's fun.
For a normal person, they might start to feel it. For Ninja, he's still early on in his schedule.
He might be a robot, a cyborg. He might not be from Earth. We're not sure. There's research being done.
Yeah.
And let's see if he can find something other than a great tech. At least early game, he's got a shotgun. Yep. The ability to one hit, super important. Picking up the AR as well, so he has at least kind of the 2 realms of early game weaponry covered already.
Well, he's going for a quick little chest right here. What will he get? Wondering if there's some shields. Nope, nothing as of yet. An upgrade for his AR. He'll gladly take that and the bandages as well. I'm happy to see, though, that he's still super focused on winning, and that's something that he actually takes over from his stream, too. From now having played with him a couple times, he cares much more as he gets in his first engagement. He cares much more about the win than the amount of kills he gets.
Oh, absolutely.
This is a great build-off.
This is an early build-off. And just sitting on, what, 5 platforms left. He's watching for where this player's going, trying to hunt him down. Yeah, there it is. Toasty going down super early. You just hate to see that happen.
And that player was absolute one-shot. I mean, he did, what, 70 and then
68 with the gray tack before that. So at that point, I mean, even if you get a half the pellets from a shotgun on him, the person's going down.
Yeah.
Second engagement, a build-off already.
No materials
left. No materials left.
And that's going to completely change the dynamic of this fight. I believe the player just dropped down behind him. You can tell he's hesitant to drop down off him. He can't build back up.
That's the shot. Pixel going down, almost letting that one slip. That was very close. He got a shot, he shot off and took a 93 there.
Okay, so he'll back up off of this one. He's right near the zone.
Right.
So
he's outside the zone. He doesn't have a whole ton of time. He's trying to just get a pick. 63 to the body, trying to finish the second shot. Doesn't get it. The opponent right in front of him goes for the quick scope and misses. The Raven.
And that was a slow pump that came back to bite Ninja there.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-patch, he would have gotten that shot off. Here, not the case. Remember, Ninja, no shields. He's going to go ahead and force the aggression here. He's getting shot in the back as well. Tags the player once, trying to get aggressive.
Good job. Good clear out there. He's
on the Gurkey, and there it is.
The other player is still to worry about. Blue AR. Going to swap that out. Surprised he's not dropping the semi-auto snipe for the hunting rifle. Even if it's green, that's still the ability to headshot, full health, full shield, and he didn't pick it up. The player building out from the side, trying to get an alternate angle. Distance yourself from the person above you, and then try and get elevation. That's what his opponent's going for. But he's applying pressure, trying to locate him. He has eyes. There it is.
Wow.
This guy might try and edit.
He got shot in the back.
And there it is right in front of him, straight north. Last guy. 17 left, 3 kills. Dropping the deagle to pick up a mini shield real quick. So I'm back, drops the blue AR for a scar, and now we start the build push.
Yep.
Elevation is everything, he's got it right now. Oh, bad attack shot, there we go. Closing out on Turkey Jerky, just barely.
That's the accuracy of Ninja paying off. The ability to just snap like that. Doesn't panic, and already another build fight. People are going after him right now. He's going to build all the way down, try to reset this one. Oh, this is not the fight he wants to have.
Now he can play this real cheeky if he puts down the traps, if those surfaces are his, and let the opponent drop it on top. But he's trying to distance himself, needs that other shield. Walling up repeatedly to keep his opponent away. Going for the build out, a little more aggressive. Gets the shot, what? The one pump!
That's Ninja. Woo! That was Ninja you were facing, bud. That's why that just happened, pal. He's got the bolt action now with the sniper too. His biggest worry right now, look at his HP, only 40.
Snipe off the launch pad. However, if he's smart, and I think he's going to do this, he's going to play for that launch pad, because that could be his exit out of this as well. His other option, push up the hill a little bit, get a get a position, but this is going to be underneath almost no matter what.
This is the game right here. He's going for it right now. He's trying to establish the high ground in the engagement. There's the first tag, and the 70 headshot just changed everything. Now it's the green light for Ninja to go. He knows this player has under 100 HP, not wanting to give him any time to pop a mini, use anything to gain back these shields, and it looks like there might be more than just him and one enemy here.
This tower is potentially home to a number of players. Hotel Tower showing up at the top. He's got at least 1 to 255 taking shots at it. The Scar spam doesn't get a hit, but is knocking away at that wall just a little bit. Enough to put some pressure. See him takes it out. The build to cover, and no shield left in this guy. Very low, 23 HP. Punisher with the kill.
Damn it.
4 left in the game. Punisher's rocking 8 kills right now.
2,500. Oh, this shot would be nasty.
Yeah, he can't do anything right now, really. I mean, actually, this is a smart play. The laser. Dude, why is he running into a storm? Oh, he's coming back?
His opponent running out of...
He just died of the storm.
Okay.
Gibbs throwing himself out of the zone. 1v1 situation, 607 versus Punisher. Punisher with a height advantage, but 607 looking to try and get a cheeky snipe. It goes down. GG.
Folks, make some noise. Punisher.
Congratulations, man.
$7,500 earned. Not only does he win the game, but by killing Ninja, he secured the $5,000 bounty. That's now the 3rd time we've seen, the person that's killed Ninja has wound up winning the game.
Exposed. A second. Maybe a second player engaging. He's going to start getting aggressive here. See this player, jerky.
Oh, Ninja's got hit. As we went to that 2-box, Ninja got sniped, I believe. Yeah, there's a 3rd player now beginning to enter. He's got hit again.
In front of him, he's got to can up all the edges. He's got a couple minis there, get back to 100 HP, but a body shot from bolt action could end him. Rough position. Forward coffee going down.
He's got to use this right away. So this will actually get him exactly to 100 HP. So typically with the fireplace, you want to bandage up to 50 and then use that to heal you the rest of the way. If he sits on top of this for long enough, it will get him, okay, he's going to give it up. He wants to go fight this engagement.
Kind of surprising. I would have thought playing a little safer, just have an opportunity here to rip out the floor from this player, maybe get the fall damage. They did build up above. They have the top-down view of him. There's the walls. He's got to start covering, got to start pushing up. And here we go, the impulse thing coming out.
Player up, no shields left. Ninja going for this one. It looks like they've really swapped positions. This is an awkward fight.
Oh. A big push there, a really big opportunity for the impulse play, and it ended up not paying off.
Oh yeah, dude, that's super unfortunate, man. Yeah. I forgot to reset my game again, and I got a huge lag spike right as I put us into that. I swear to God, dude. But again, dude, I pushed in with only a pump shotgun. And this guy, look at this guy, he's rocking double heavy shotgun. 100% was prepared for that situation more than I was. Devin here, just chill. You don't need to do anything. I think the second, so Sword Choice is making a very good play right now, not being super aggressive. But the second I'm 6 or 7 and I hear another fight break out, so a double pair of shots, I'm out of there. I'm out and I'm being there, and I'm going to push and I'm going to try to get the kill on the player who I know is shooting at me from above.
So based on Toasty's POV, it looks like now we got a shot in the back, but 607 is in there with another player. And there it is.
This guy's out of his mind playing so well.
607. Break out. This is going to hit for 10. Okay, got out time.
And these guys are already fighting. This is
10
perfect.
kills.
Oh no. Don't go down, brother.
Bad angle.
He's playing so well.
He's got the minis. He'll be fine. Toasty now having to watch his back as well. He's got all the vision he needs. He should shoot down this ramp as you see on the right side of your screen. These players basically on top of each other right now. Toasty has all the advantage of the world right now, it seems.
He's got rockets.
Yes. Oh. No. Do it. He's going to do it. He's going to. Oh. Dude, I like this guy, man. He's playing so well. He's got double-digit kills. This win belongs to 607, man. Don't choke it. Don't choke it, man. Good. Shut that door, dude. Knock, knock. Nobody's home.
Now he'll let it on out. Here we go again. The jump pad to the high ground. He wants this fight.
That was a missed opportunity from Sword Tasty there. You saw how he had to kind of float down right there. That it was easy rocket, or even a couple shots could have been put down from Toasty, but I think Toasty might be letting the nerves get to him, or he's just playing smart. That's a great rocket. There's a fall damage. Oh my God! Hey, and this is where bandages. You know, if you're like me, you take a lot of fall damage. Sometimes bandages and mechas of the play. But you know, he's seen constantly. He's putting these traps in. And that's actually a great play. So if anyone comes up from above him, all he has to do is edit the roof. Boom, he'll fall right in. And he needs a big chunk of damage. He needs a snipe headshot.
Yeah.
He needs a headshot with a shotgun, or someone to take 125 damage from a trap.
Wow. So limited right now. One well-placed pump shot, he's done for.
Absolutely. Body shot, dude.
Yeah.
A blue pump shotgun to the body just does 95 damage. So, I mean...
This could wind up working out. Toasty's dropped down a little bit here.
If he goes on top of him, dude, don't. If 6 traps this guy... If six traps this last player, I'll add another 2,500.
Whoa.
Quote me.
If he doesn't, will
Somebody
you give me 2,500?
Nope.
Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, right?
You're going for it. I can appreciate
So 500 on black. If you win, you get it. If I win, I win.
Wait, I have money on the line in this? Come on.
I'd like to point out, too, so Toasty, 607, there's one more player, and even with all the observer angles that we have up here, I have no idea where this guy is.
I love you, Ben.
He's hiding somewhere, man.
He might be above. If he's playing it super smart and he knows what he's doing, Tasty's looking for him, dude, or Toasty. He's looking for him, man. I'd be right in the middle of this tower.
Guy just waiting.
He's
hiding.
Hello.
He's a little far away. This might be the tightest zone we've seen so far.
I mean, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Oh, my.
Wait, who just died?
What just happened?
Someone just died.
Toasty got the trap kill. Doesn't count.
Okay.
My guy, no, 607, man. Pack goes off to this guy. Is this the end, or is there's still one more circle after this, right?
Looking at the mini-map, I think this might be it. After
Toasty, what are you doing, man?
Closes after this, that's it.
Shoot, dude.
So it's Toasty versus Payne. We got both POVs up.
Oh my goodness. There's going to be one more.
Payne is kind of
there
in
he
the
is, there he
perfect
is.
spot. You see him right outside.
Toasty's got a nice ramp.
They got eyes on each other.
Why does he need to edit that? Oh, these aren't, because it's not his stuff. Even I like the campfire play, man. A well-placed tactical shotgun shot, even to the body, will take out Toasty here, too. If I'm Toasty right now, I'm putting a trap down. He doesn't have one. Just start shooting, buddy. You got this. Be confident. Do it. Tempo Payne, man. Nice, dude.
He's on the stage right now, as you can see. We're watching direct from his perspective.
Oh, let's get it. He's got this, man. Tempo needs a win, man. Tempo needs a win. Let's go. I mean, he's just playing super smart. Okay, wait a minute. All right, we look at that. We look at the health. If I'm Payne, actually, now that I think about it, if I'm Payne, I'm boxing myself in entirely, and I'm just winning. I'm banking on the fact that this guy might die because he doesn't have as much HP.
The problem is no knowledge of the opponent's HP.
But he has 100, so you know what I mean? It's a solid rip. Worst case scenario, they tie.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, they dropped down!
Play.
He's getting built out!
Oh my God. Oh boy. That was
a player who, if he found a big shield, the 50 instead of the minis out of the gate, he might have sat and held on to those. Yeah. He doesn't have to now. He can be at 150.
And here's exactly what I was talking about. The ramp rush right away.
The pump. Okay. And that's one down.
Well, Daru, hope you had a good game there. wait for game 2 of D3, I guess, my friend.
Boogie Bomb early. He's pretty low on AR ammo. Eventually get their loot if he does build up here in just a second. And there is a hill in front of him.
And you brought up earlier, you actually asked Ninja yourself, do you think Myth is going to go with his normal skin? There it is. He did. He's got the Skull Trooper on, the sight out. And yeah, the crowd getting behind it now. These are honestly, I'm going to say two of the biggest names in all of Fortnite. As you see Myth getting shot at. Ninja on the left side of your screen, Myth on the right side. What a collaboration this is.
Now you notice the locations. We have Retail and Fatal. They're pretty much opposite sides of the map. Yep. So almost like it was playing into what I wanted to have happen. Don't tell anybody. But these guys coming down to a 1v1 at the end would be... okay, let me ask the crowd. Would you be kind of excited for that, for the last one? Exactly. That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah. And you see Ninja got the player weak with the hunting rifle. That impulse grenade again gives him the opportunity to now begin to make an aggressive play. He did get tagged up. There's the impulse grenade again. And shot! That's the Ninja we know and love. Crisp and clean, and now he's rewarded with the gold scar.
Grenade launcher, he's immediately going to, like you said before, he had one impulse left. Time to drop that thing, pick up the grenade launcher.
This is his best kit he's had in any game so far.
Absolutely.
He has a jump pad, gold scar, blue pump, a hunting rifle, and the nade launcher. But the zone is quite far away. But again, he does still have that jump pad. Ironically enough, both Ninja and Myth each sitting at 2 kills right now.
So where do we go from here? An engagement apparently from the top of the plateau is the next play. Maybe better than a green hunting rifle will be advantageous in this position. He does have 4 minis. He can push the last 9 shield, which he talked about earlier. He does like to, every little bit counts. We've seen 1 HP wins in the past. There's reasons Nemo.
Here goes this fight.
We're just going to spam a little bit of AR there, try and break confidence. And there's the ricochets he was talking about before. Those things are perfect arcs on their way in. The aggressive build, trying to get inside on Ninja and see if he can get into a much better position. Something that playing right underneath him is going to lead to an opportunity, I think.
Wait, there's all sorts of loot there. Did the player die? Oh, no, okay.
No, hiding behind the rock.
Now
jump shotgun, aggressive. And the 1 pump American Dad going down.
What have we seen as the days gone on? His pump shot continues to get better and better.
Better and better.
And there it shows. 40 seconds left. Now he does have to travel quite far for this zone. It might be one of those things where he does jump pad.
It could. It appeared Myth still playing.
Oh, he gets porta-ported.
Got porta-ported. One right in front of him. Myth trying to drop a shotgun blast there on his opponent. And a build fight, young architect, as they say. Trying to assert dominance with elevation. Knock away the ramps and see if he can get exposure on the opponent. Player 3 has entered the match, it appears.
Yeah. Oops. He actually fumbles the build there, ironically enough.
You think nerves are starting to play into this a little bit?
Possibly.
It's not often, I'll be very honest, it's not often I've seen Myth slip on an edit like that. But, I mean, he made it up with ease afterwards. But that's one of the things, what's one of the characteristics of Myth's gameplay is that the build, the edits are always on point every time.
Absolutely. As we're sitting in this 2 box right now, just so you can see exactly
advantage of if he waits to strike at just the right time.
And that's exactly what he's waiting to do. He's gonna, his hand's gonna be forced very, very soon. And I'm wondering if
the shot, 184 meters, the green hunting rifle.
Putting on a little bit of a show right there.
A little bit of confidence there. Feels good, man.
If that was him at home, he would have probably jumped up and down in his pajamas, but here not the case.
Another one! 98!
Don't sit still when you're in a lobby with Ninja.
We're looking down from above. He knows that there's one more target in there behind the tree.
Don't do it.
No, do it. Just do it.
Stop.
Listen, do it. Just hit the shot. Oh. An opportunity missed. Maybe. Wait for it.
At this point, I'm assuming he's going to jump pad out of here.
Build up.
Right?
The look. I mean, he's waiting the last second. He kind of has to.
Yeah.
The build outside. I think he's securing, trying to wait, make sure that there's enough HP on those that if he needs to push out and jump on him, he can and not risk getting knocked down immediately. 5 seconds in the zone. It's right next to him. Putting the window down. Here's the door. There's the launch pad. And away we go.
All right. This is where the game will begin to escalate. Ninja now moving in towards the middle. 14 players remaining. One of them is still Myth, who's actually in a fight of his own on the other side of the map. Ninja soaring on in. He's now in the middle of the safe zone. He's got that mountain just above him.
This is going to be a good opportunity for him to build up. You know he's playing for the win still. He's not being overly aggressive, but he did like the last couple engagements. He saw an opportunity to take advantage, distraction.
Oh my God! Myth just fell off the map!
Myth just fell off the map. Did not stick the landing. Chad, if we could press F to pay respects. Rest in peace, bud.
Myth just fell off the map.
Well, based on what he said earlier, that's the one game that he's going to lose in this heat, right?
Oh my goodness. I'm sure we could probably pull that from one of the replay feeds after this. That'll be in the highlights, don't worry.
That edit a little awkward just because the position on the metal when the window pops up. And then just trying to take a peek at who is stuck in the building to the west. Going to just spray that wall down, see if you can find him hiding underneath. And there he is. Pushing out the right, a shield headshot, 71, 36. No shield left on the target. Almost no HP.
And the pizza man in the window.
he was even blocking his own line of sight just because of how tight that little building was. It was tough for him to see exactly where the guy was. You notice he kind of had to adjust and find the target again because his own character was blocking line of sight. Shots from above, he's going to have to worry about this guy too. Pretty good shot. Getting pinched from both sides. 88 HP remaining. He's got 3 minis. an opportunity to kind of close himself off, hopefully not get shot down from above. That player building up to try and get the height advantage. Let's see what he does.
Top 10, 6 kills to his name. Got the minis off, already feeling more confident. The big thing too, more grenades in hand now. He's just trying to peek that big shield. There you go. That's actually 2 big shields. How many minis did he have? He's going to hold on to the big? It looks like he will for now.
I think at this point his attention is probably more focused on where the heck this guy is scooting to. He's got to take advantage of maybe the zone position. He's got to move relatively soon. 11 seconds left. But when the circles are this small, he can outrun him with ease.
Look at his materials. It's true.
118 wood, and that's it. He's got 11 builds that he can do, 11 surfaces, and that's it.
11 surfaces.
And here we are into a build-off. Another one from up above. A tight position, the pinch between, and he can't close up that wall because the RGC is going to try and knock it down potentially. He's going to go in for the kill, gets the headshot on Logan going down.
And look at the materials. 600
Boom.
plus wood instantly. That
Yo,
is
Logan,
his chance.
thanks for the wood, bud.
Yeah, and that's his opportunity now to remain confident in this game. He's going to pop the med kit right away. This will put him at 166 HP. I'm assuming he's going to use the big shield as well.
Use the shield as well.
I guess
no
you
reason
could
not to.
would you call this technically a mistake not using the big shield first because 5 seconds to get the extra 34 health? But that's like min-maxing, I think, essentially. Now he'll go ahead and pop it. So he'll be at 200. Top 8 scenario. Folks, is Ninja going to win this game right now?
I have a good feeling about it. Potentially his greatest competition, Myth, already out. Like you saw earlier, pointed out in the feed. He died to fall damage. He maybe got knocked out from underneath. We'll have to watch back through that.
I watched it. He was shaking his head a lot after that game was over. Not happy.
Well, let's see if for the 2 of them, Ninja can close out in this game. 7 kills, 7 left, a minute on the zone, and grenade spam. AR from the other side. He's in a kind of a tight spot. He's going to have to figure his way out of this one.
Essentially everyone surrounding him right now. This is who he's in the fight with on the right side of your screens. Stabsy. Frantically building.
Chucking a nade back. Muscle. The disco.
Imagine if that was an actual grenade and it landed inside.
Things could have gone south quickly. That was actually an impressive throw. It was right in the window.
Yeah, while moving.
Yeah.
He was basically just eyeballing that one. Now again, looking to have these grenades explode in the air, and there you go.
He's going
He
down.
makes it look so easy. How about another?
If he gets another one.
Oh, look at me. My name's Ninja. I know how to grenade people.
He's not. He wasn't balanced. Ninja wasn't balanced when he was created.
Epic, please patch this man.
4 left, including Ninja. He sees at least one on the very high ground. And
Launch pad, 12 HP, almost got dropped. Here we go. See, he can hear his opponent hit the launch pad as well, trying to locate him. He's not inside the zone. He's got to move here. He has very little time. Hopefully he doesn't run into anybody down here. Just let him fight it out. This is his best bet right now. Don't forget, I think there's a window to his right, back behind him. You don't want to get shot through that.
1v1.
1v1 situation for win number 2.
Sneaky Beaver versus Ninja. 2 very stealth-like people. My God. I just don't know how much health Sneaky Beaver still has. He obviously just got in a fight, but I can't tell. Here comes the heal. He'll be at 75. Not ideal for the final 1v1.
A risky spot, too. If he could have dropped down and got an angle from any of the sides. There was no, the building you see there underneath all those structures, it's exposed. Yeah. So a shot in the leg counts just as much as the rest of the body. So you're 75 HP. He's got 9 grenades left. Do you think with the elevation of this engagement, those are going to come into play here? At this point, I'm feeling like this is a shoddy push.
Uh-oh, he was going for it for a second, but I think he saw just how high up this player built to and realized, nope.
Is he doing what I think he...
Oh my goodness.
Is he going to try and knock it out from underneath and bring the whole thing down? Because if he does, if he pulls this off, grenade spam, you see the ramp, player coming in. He's going to edit.
Oh, they both launched! It's a high ground battle. Ninja with the advantage right now.
Elevation.
He's got the shotgun out. Both players building for high ground. It looks like Ninja's got it. He's out of materials. He is out. He has to win from this position. Ninja has lost all ability to build from here. He's going for it, folks. 66 HP. One well-placed pump shotgun shell could make the difference here. We do not know how much health his final opponent has. Ninja still dancing around. He's going to use his 2 final grenades, and well, those just hurt the Storm, I think. But back to the action. 1 versus 1, shooting out the ceiling. Trying to just get an eye on where this final player is. He hasn't spotted him as of yet. Look at how tight that zone is right now. Ninja, with 7 materials in total, cannot build a thing, and he knows that. If he gives up this high ground, he cannot build back up. He'll go for the extra 9 HP, putting it at 75 in total, and he's worried about getting in a pump shotgun fight too, Lupo, because one shot
is all it's going to take. He's still trying to find him.
Yeah.
And honestly, every time he walks over that floor right there, I get a little nervous because if there's holes in it, it's not full HP.
Yep.
His opponent could potentially see him up from underneath, and there's nothing supporting it. So if he knocks that down, Ninja's going to fall, potentially take enough damage to die.
Here it is.
Zone's going to close in a little bit more, and at some point, there's the rebuild. He knows that the guy's right underneath him.
Ninja cannot do anything. His opponent, you see there.
The best angle we have on him right there through the camera on the bottom left of your screen.
And he's got health and shield, so HP advantage absolutely to the opponent right now.
Blue pump, though. Ninja has the opportunity to just close out with 1 hit, and this guy might wait it out, but at the HP they're at right now, and you'll see his opponent doesn't have any bandages, nothing to heal HP with, and that's all the zone does damage to. So if Ninja waits and plays this out to the end, there's no way he can know this, but he could bandage through and win this.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja trying to go for this one now. It's pump shotgun time. We know how good his accuracy is. Ninja, 1 versus 1. 5,000 on the line for this player if he kills Ninja. But he's more than happy just to farm on up now. He's using that kind of
trick.
Quick little trick
to farm just a little bit faster there. He's got Myth actually has quite a few air shots coming out. So Spain build out, hide behind the Christmas tree, and we'll. I think he might just wait.
And just to set the tone for how known Myth is for this skin, any player that encounters this skin right now is assuming it's Myth. I can promise you that.
He's building up a little 1-buy, see if he can get above the other players. They're pushing up too. Background attack shot coming out. Can't see damage numbers on that, but that player now hiding underneath the structure. I'm going to assume that shield might be gone for his opponent, so more defensive play is probably what you're going to see here. Myth, however, it looks like he's playing a little bit more aggressive than I would expect from somebody with 74 HP and no shield.
For sure. As I think this is going to kind of reset that battle on the right. Ninja on the left side. He's still more than good at full HP as well.
Just hanging outside the zone. And Myth goes down. An AR. Couldn't tell what color it was, but it was not a scar. Potentially a headshot in there. It looked like 2 hits, and that was it. 2 kills. Myth out at 47th, 48th, something like that. Pretty early loss. Too bad.
Okay, so again,
that puts Ninja in a much better spot now.
Yeah, and he doesn't. And since Ninja doesn't have streamer mode on, I'm wondering if he even this time he didn't react. Last time when Myth died, he looked over, gestured at him. This time, no reaction.
Now back in Heat 3, do you think it's a confidence change because there's a more notable player in the games with him that he's playing a little differently?
I think it's one of those things where it's like until he comes across that one item that he wants over the healing options, he values healing over it. And what I mean by that is, if he gets a grenade launcher right now,
he's gonna pick
it up. If he gets a sniper, he's gonna pick it up. But right now, his engagement swings. The item he has to swing a fight in his favor is that impulse. Are the impulse grenades. And there's that SMG that we talked about earlier. Ironically enough, someone now using it against him. It shreds through walls.
Very good at taking buildings down, yeah. And that's why they were spraying away with it. A lot of people will use explosives or an AR spam if that's all they have, but an SMG, it kind of excels. He's trying to drop the surface out from underneath him. That last one he just shot out.
Oh, no.
SMG spray.
The second I saw him jump,
things went south.
Yeah.
Finishing the big heal. He has an opportunity. I think he's going to try and push with an impulse nade. If that player,
I think he's going to knock the ramp and then make the play happen.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
A little build up.
He's going to get outbuilt. He's got impulse. He messed up the impulse grenade.
Caught himself. 93 remaining.
No more shields. The med kit for only 7.
And if he needs to get out of here quick, he does have the launch pad. Kind of expected it. Going to get shot at as he's trying to swoop away here.
Standing by, watching, just like the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of you at home.
Now you got to remember, I mean, any of these competitive players, even if they get knocked out, they're still all rooting for each other. That's one thing about Fortnite, and I think everybody here can agree, is it's developed a lot of really good relationships between a lot of these players. So, yeah, Myth might be out, but
he might not be the happiest watch. He's still looking forward to seeing these people be successful, but for his own self right now, he's quite upset.
Don't blame him. Crossbow? Come on, brother.
Are you
Give
surprised?
Crossbow a chance. Come on.
As he's just completely disengaged that fight, and I think for him, he's kind of viewing that as like an L. If you think about it, he used the big shield. He's lost all of his shields in general now. He's had to pop a med kit too, and never got the kill. So that for him, he's going, okay.
That SMG.
Oh, wow, look at the aggression.
Very, very top-down build. I think he's just going to mine to the top of this, that submachine gun, potentially. Ninja playing out away from it. Flying away, just trying to keep himself alive. Plus, a minute 10 on the zone before it's going to be time for him to move. Anyway, he's at Pleasant Park, kind of far outside. Oh, his opponent dropped down accidentally, you think? A little slip there. He's jumping down.
He boogied him.
Boogie bomb.
Disco, disco. Disco, disco.
There
Disco,
it is.
disco.
Logan going down. Good, good. Well done.
Oh, Sneaky Beaver!
Holy shit, man.
Are you kidding me?
The odds of this person being in that specific spot on the map and coming in and cleaning me up after a fight,
So low.
it's like less than 1%.
There's the reason they call him Sneaky Beaver, my friend.
Literally less than 1%. Dude, you guys are seriously way too good.
Oh, here we go. Here's one of the final build-ups. Top 4 in this game.
Yeah, I mean, he's super high up right now. This is something that I think as top players continue to get better, right, and people start to kind of learn the meta, right, is difficult, man. When I see people do these high build battles, I'm literally just, my mouth is watering as a player watching because I just go underneath him and shoot him down.
But do you think, though, he had a couple misplays on that build right there? He should have the high ground.
No.
His jump fatigue came.
I was actually going to point that out. It's
yeah.
something that Ninja's talked about with even my gameplay of spamming jump a little bit too much. There's a diminishing cooldown on that, and if you jump too much, then your jump height gets shorter and shorter and shorter.
Really
wait.
Yep.
He could have still had the height advantage. Although here,
This is the play I was talking about.
the play.
Yeah, I would have done this even earlier, man, but that's it. Delivery system.
Hey!
Let's go, man. Oh, so well done. That was so well done. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. I've been watching a lot of scrims as well on Twitch Moments YouTube channel. They're pulling in a lot of scrim fights, which was with Epic's amazing replay system.
Yeah.
And oh my God, he got him.
What?
Unbelievable. What a 1v1 situation. Storm's got 4 kills.
Yeah. Long story short, a lot of those fights tend to just be building up, and I think a lot of people are going to start just dropping down and shooting him out. So here we go, the last fight, he just got some minis, but I don't think he even cares. I don't think he picked them up. He's just going straight in. He's in such a good position, man. He's 100 health, 50 shields, got minis. Oh my God, let's go, that's the game,
Storm
baby.
for the win!
Brush it off, brush it off.
Give it up for Storm in the arena!
No, guys, give it up, let's go.
Wow. Is that it? There you go.
Oh my
Well
God,
done.
let's go.
What a beast.
Unbelievable.
Loot on up more.
Ignoring the C4 and moving on. We have a blue vending machine. That looked like Gold Scar. Are you kidding me?
What?
Confidence boost through the roof now. There's still that trap we heard earlier inside Shifty Shafts. Still looking for a shotgun. And that player may have moved
Experience
down.
what an awesome venue this is. I highly recommend it to anyone who's in this area or travels to Vegas for vacation. This Ninja
Shot in the back, southwest. That player actually goes down, sniped by Acidic 8. You see in the feed down there last fight, which means he's got a player right in front of him. Southeast, a build-up fight. He's going to try and get height advantage, and he kind of does. So the player whipping a shot with a shotgun there. And it looks like a third player maybe coming in, getting hit. 33 HP left. He's got to heal up. He has to take the time before this player tries to get an angle on him. There we go. The Scar shots from...
He's getting shot by 3 players.
He's got one on the hill to his east. He's got one to his west and one underneath him, trying to knock the floor out from under.
I mean, this player shooting a pistol makes me feel like he's running low on other types of ammo, right?
It would not surprise me at this point. Or he's just using his least effective weapon up close to try and drop out the...
Get juked, my friend.
A little bit of confusion there. No shotgun, still kind of coming back to bite Ninja in the butt right now. We'll see if he can make a play here. Gold Scar, the hunting rifle will be useless up close unless he's feeling real spicy. And the LMG probably not going to get picked up either. That Gold Scar might be his go-to to make it out of this. He still has the other target, the east side hill, looking down on him. A pinch position and not a very favorable one. He's got to make his way out of this somehow.
And again, for now, he's just kind of passively looking down. Uh-oh. He's got the LMG in hand. He's deciding that that'll be his close-range weapon. This thing does a lot of damage when it connects.
Yeah. There it is. Bringing it almost to the gate. Good play.
It's a good weapon.
It is. It appears to be a decent weapon.
The rate of fire combined with what? It does 26 damage, 25 damage, which, I mean, and the spread really isn't that bad.
Especially if you're up close like that, basically point blank.
He's holding on to it. Oh.
Actually, getting shot from the south, 165. Another player, another build fight, and he just doesn't get a break here. The tac shotgun phases through the wall, gets the shot.
That was Sicarios. Ninja wants this win. We saw Jess prior to this game bring out the bandana.
The bandana's supposed to have, we saw earlier he had one on. That was the game that he won. Or maybe now getting shot at from somebody else. An opportunity for Ninja. Could just peek over the top of this. The Scar shots, Golden Scar 36 the shield. This player's still sitting pretty. He's going to get a little more aggressive. He's building. The build has been a little risky. He's been building a lot of one buys and that's it. No reinforcement. But here you see he's got height advantage big time. He's got a player stuck underneath him now, and he kind of has to mix it up.
Seems like he just can't get a single one-on-one. Every single one, there's always a third party throwing their name in the hat as you can hear those bullets whizzing by him. Where is this guy? That's all that's running through his mind right now.
Tree out to get visibility on what's underneath him. It's exactly where the player is hiding. You see him right there to the wood surface. 72 shield. Just looking to close down on this guy, just trying to drop through. Careful of the traps, careful of shotgun play here too. Player running way down the hill.
He wanted that one right there. And he knows he's got this guy weakened. He has the kind of HP advantage, but he doesn't want to force a pump fight for this reason.
Oh! Oh, I should have just stayed up. I knew he had no materials, man. He was so weak. It's a misplay. It ends like that, man. You know what, dude? I don't even care. I don't even care. All I want is Mythic to win. All right? I hope he doesn't fall off the map.
I hate to break it to you, my friend, but Myth is out already.
Are you kidding me?
we don't even have footage of how he died. We're gonna have to. We'll bring him up in a little bit here at the end of this game.
You've seen what this event has been. Is it all worth it?
Yeah, dude. Like even if I wasn't going to live stream it from my channel, how incredible this has been. And you know, I came here not knowing that I could tell people to click on the subscribe button and sub with Twitch Prime, like above the stream. I didn't know that I was going to be able to say that. And no, but that actually did really make it feel better too. Like when you guys kind of like set me up for that, I was like, okay, this is actually just perfect.
Trust me, we know how. we've watched a Ninja stream before. We know how important the Twitch Prime plugs are to you. But man, congratulations from me personally to you again with the growth you've seen and everything, just the way that you've presented yourself to the whole community too. And I think you saw it firsthand as well with the young man on stage before who his make-a-wish was to be here to meet you. And it's an honor for me to be a part of it. I think Ben shares the same sentiments, and it's
perfect, man. Thank you guys for coming. And again, to be able to do that, you know, I had no idea. And I'm just so happy. But I am being told, I'm being whispered special things into my ear that my beautiful wife has an interview real quick. We just hop on over to Jess playing in the building, but also that they have a lot of materials with, if they're covering and literally closing himself off constantly, and that's exactly what he's doing. So I'm thinking he's golden, trying to jump up, edit up, build up even higher. Yeah, he's also in the zone too. I mean, this guy is, in my opinion, right now though, like he needs to just kind of be a little aggressive, just like peek out, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't know what anyone's doing right now, right? And this is actually something that a lot of people who are very good at building, I use the comparison of Ultra Instinct when Goku goes Ultra Instinct this first time, and he only knows how to block and defend, but he has absolutely no idea how to fight, like properly. It's like, he's doing such a good job defending and such a good job building right now, but like he's completely, you know, taking away all opportunities to kill players by not even looking at all.
Well, at least here's them fighting right
the
now.
other two are fighting, yeah.
One
Sneaky Beaver down. Sneaky Beaver is now finished, so he's not going to be able to get that 10,000. And he's in a great spot. This is all he has to do.
Made it out.
Chaotic, man. The last kill, the last fight of the tournament. Ninja Vegas 18, man. This guy, honestly, right now, just start building up. If I'm Chaotic trying to reset this fight, this guy starts getting the high ground. It's going to get very sticky very quick, and that's exactly what he's going to do. The shots are ricocheting back. Oh, my God. Build up. Nice hits the shots. Player's got no shields. Chaotic is in a great spot to finish this game. All he has to do is just locate and this target one last shot. Is going to definitely do it. The player is completely out of shields. Disco coming out there. The Boogie Bomb is strong with this one. He sees this player. He doesn't want to ADS and be too slow. He needs that movement. It looks like this player might be out of material. As you can see, no, he's still definitely got some wood there. There's the ramp up. Coming out hot with the pump shotgun. Chaotic kind of choking the shots a little bit. Nerves are getting to him. All he has to do is hit one more shot. He gets the game.
That's Exotic Chaotic with the win. Arena, get on your feet for Exotic!
Everyone, round of applause. The final game is now finished. Exotic Chaotic, congratulations, man.
Wow, what a moment there.
Incredible.
After being spoken about so highly earlier by Ninja to clutch it on out as well to win the $2,500.
I'm not gonna put it on.
And that means officially all 50,000 of the prize money has been earned. What, 47,000?